Hello, Bogdan.
Hello, Patrick. At last, this interview. It happened. It's great.
Yeah, I think so too. Great talking to you.
It's great talking
All
to
the
you.
way from Russia.
All the way from yeah. So, what's up?
Nothing much. I have a small fever. Eating candy, waiting for myself to get better so I can start producing new music and stuff like that.
Have a problem with throat? Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Uh,
I don't feel it, but when you uses the power in the voice, it directly gets bad.
uh,
My voice breaks.
that's the problem with screaming. But I hope you will be better.
I will. I will.
Of course.
Bogdan, can I ask you where in Russia do you live?
In Russia, actually not in center. I can say it's southwest of Moscow.
All right.
So in Moscow. And where do you live?
In Jönköping. It's a middle. It's a small town in Sweden. We only have small towns. Yeah.
And what about Stockholm? I read something about your new apartment.
Yeah, I'm moving to Stockholm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's great.
Yeah, it will be
So,
fun. It's Stockholm is
mm,
a beautiful city, really.
yeah, I know. Actually, let's begin.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I wanted to ask you because in Russia we don't have many sources of knowing information of you about you because in Russia Wikipedia it's not written about you. Russian fans are really interested. How did you start your career? I mean, how did the idea of producing music came to your head? I don't know, came to your mind.
Um, I always had um I always had to express myself a lot. I have a lot of emotions and a lot of things on my mind. I'm a thinker. I sit around and think a lot actually. Um, so actually, when I was in your age, 16, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
16 tomorrow, if I understood right.
Yeah. Tomorrow I'm having birthday, so.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, I started around when I was 16 and tried to put words to music. Of course, it didn't sound so good, but I really made progress for every song I made. I always
Mm-hmm.
headed forward in my music, so
Mm-hmm.
I am that it was the only thing I ever did when I was young. I just sat at home making song after song after song, just to get better
Mm-hmm.
and better. That it was the only thing I loved, you know.
Yes, and so as we can see, it did the progress and it helped you to get where you are now.
Yeah,
So,
it did.
also we wanted to ask about your hobbies. Actually, I mean, how do you spend your free time if not creating music? Music, of course, it makes you tired very much, but maybe you have some hobby.
Yeah, I do. I work out a lot in the gym. I'm sitting
Mm-hmm.
down, working at a desk all the time. You have to use your body or you'll die around 60 or something. Um,
Yeah, that's a rule.
yeah, and I also I love movies.
Mm.
I see every movie almost. I don't miss a movie.
Me too, just like me.
Yeah. Uh,
And what about music? Actually, what music do you listen instead of yours? Of course.
when I was young, when I needed a lot of inspiration, when I was learning more than I'm learning today, if you put it
Mm-hmm.
like that, I was listening to a lot of punk.
Mm-hmm.
NoFX is one of them. I
Mm-hmm.
listened to yeah, a lot of punk when I was younger, but now when I got older, I found In Flames. Do you know
Mm-hmm.
Do you know about In Flames?
Actually, I think it's not popular in Russia, but after that talk, I'm going to find it.
Yeah, it's a Swedish band, probably the best
Mhm.
band in the world. Um, so and I
Okay.
listen to a lot of the Killers actually. Um,
Yeah, the Killers is a great band.
yeah, but I really like I take inspiration and listen to almost every kind of music as long as it's
Mm,
not sleazy commercial bullshit
Commercial,
bullshit
yes.
music.
It's yeah. I just can't
No,
listen to it.
no, I want to rip my
Not
ears
for
off
me.
when I hear it.
Not for me. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and what about games? You know, we live in an age where everyone plays games. And what about you? Maybe you do too, or you did.
Yeah, I did a lot actually. I played a lot of Warcraft 1, 2, and 3. You know
Mm,
the
Great.
strategic games. Yeah.
Maybe I could even meet you on some server.
Yeah,
And
yeah. You mean on World of Warcraft?
uh-huh.
Yeah. I don't play anymore though. It takes too much time. But
Yeah, I'm not playing too, too boring, I think, right
it
now.
is actually. It's the same all the time. It's just wasting time all the same.
Or you need to change games, or you need not to play. So,
I need not to play actually. I'm 34 years old. I should do something important in my life.
yeah, of
Uh,
course. But when you are 16, I think it's not bad.
yeah, but I love games. It's I actually played The Walking Dead recently.
Walking Dead is really great. I can't even call it a game.
No, it's not. It's a scripted movie or something. Yeah,
It's a film. It's a movie, and I like that movie. So
yeah. But I don't play. So I played a lot of War Thunder. With airplanes.
yeah,
I
yeah,
played
yeah.
with Russian.
So
Actually, I played with Russian airplanes.
mm,
Uh,
because in Russia is popular only 1 year, and everybody is playing now War Thunder. Just everybody. So
but it's get boring really fast.
it's really getting boring. It's free two matches, and it was boring for me,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I deleted the game.
yeah. But now I don't
So,
play anything. I just want
mm,
to create music as much as possible.
because it's really important.
Yeah.
So, what about Russia? I mean, what do you think about Russia? And also, Russian fans wanted me to ask you some questions about coming to Russia. They really want to meet you. Just to say hello, to talk with
Mm.
you in real atmosphere because it's great. I
Um,
think.
yeah, as to my fans in Russia, of course I love all my fans. But from a little time back now, I got a lot of fans from Russia and Poland. Actually,
Mhm,
Poland is my biggest country now in fans, and Russia
mhm,
is coming really strong too. And they're really polite. They're really interested in my music. They're fantastic.
yeah.
But
So
if you
it
wonder
was very.
but if you wonder what I think about Russia today, it's not a good day to answer me that, give me that question. Uh,
Uh,
did you?
yeah, but politics doesn't make people feel worse.
No, absolutely.
So we can love your music instead of
Yeah,
politics situations. So it doesn't matter for
yeah.
us.
But can I ask you just? It's an interesting question. What does your newspaper write about the fighting planes violating Swedish airspace? Does it mention it or something?
About what I didn't get. Sorry.
Today, the Swedish newspaper wrote about two Russian airplanes, fighting jets, inside Swedish
Uh,
borders
it was today, right?
yesterday.
Just today, didn't watch the news today, but and didn't read the newspapers, but I think they are informing us.
Yeah,
Actually, maybe not, but of course, for example, Europe have many secrets too.
of
So
course, of course.
uh, every country has its
Yeah,
secrets. So
but it's really fun to know to see if what your country says about it and what my
yeah,
country
yeah,
says
yeah,
about it when I
yeah.
when I can talk to you directly here. It's really interesting.
hmm It's really interesting. Yeah, I used to talk to one man from Ukraine, and he said that in their newspapers is written that the war has just begun. The Russian tanks are destroying their country. So all our Russian tanks are very far from the Ukraine. So I don't know how can it happen,
Yeah.
but who knows?
I think it's important not to listen to the media too much, you know,
Yeah, yeah,
on both
that's
sides.
yes.
Yeah. Anyway, enough with the politics.
Yeah, enough. So, what about your what about leaving the city you lived in? I mean, I think if it is not big city, and I used to live, and I'm now living not directly in Moscow, but in little
Village.
in little. Well, I can say village, but it's not village. There
Small
are
town.
cottages here.
Mm.
So, and here, it's just an atmosphere. People are very pleasant to each other, so on. And in little towns, I think it happens just like that. So, how does it feels to leave your hometown?
I'm pretty excited about it. You know, I've been living in this town called Jönköping for 10
Mm-hmm.
years now.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I'm working a lot from home. I'm working only from home. You know, I'm sitting in
Mm-hmm.
my apartment every day, and I really need new environment. You know, I
Mm-hmm.
need to see new things.
Of
Uh,
course, of
but you
course.
know, I love this city. It's a really great city, and I probably will come back after a couple of
Mm-hmm.
years. You know, but
Of
Stockholm
course.
will be great. It's a really nice city too.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Yeah, yeah. I think too.
You been in Sweden?
Uh, in Sweden, no,
No.
but I read many things about it. Actually, after knowing where do you live,
Yeah.
so mm, I think it's a great country, but I think every country is great.
Yeah. In their way.
Every country, yes, in their way. So, congratulations for your moving to Stockholm.
Sorry. Come again?
Congratulations to your moving to Stockholm.
Yeah. Thanks. Thanks.
So, and what about I am very, very, very much excited about your storyline of Diane, and I just wanted to. I really love every song from Psychopath to Long Way Down, and looking back. I mean, from the new album. So, and about Diane, I like all the songs, but some of our Russian fans are asking, what about Freak Show? Will you do Freak Show Part 4 actually? And how is it going to, and will you do it?
The story, you know, I did Freak Show 1, 2, and 3. I was planning to do a Freak Show 4, but I made Chaos, the song Chaos
Mm-hmm.
instead. You know, and that storyline, it's about the same character, and it fits perfectly
Uh-huh.
to the
Yeah.
storyline. So Freak Show Part 4 is actually Chaos.
Mm.
So
Okay, so yeah, now
and
I understand.
one thing more, the character in Freak Show songs and Chaos, it's actually the same character also in the Diane songs.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was just a discoverment for me.
Yeah.
So yeah, great. I think everybody would be very happy to know this. So and what about uh, also what Russian fans and I think fans all over the world like in you in is that you are contacting fans. Just when I saw a video, when I saw a video where you were congratulating your fan with a birthday, I was just shocked because all the stars, they just don't care about fans. They just don't think about it. And you really think about fans. You answered me. I'm just taking interview from you that I can't even believe right now. So it's very great that you are still in contact with fans.
Yeah. I think it's fun, I
Thanks.
think it's fun to talk with fans. It's really easy to make people happy just to talk with them. Because my music probably affected them a lot.
Mm.
So
It's really great. And also, I was shocked uh, when you gave to the choice two versions of Controlling the Devil.
the deviling,
So the fan,
the devil in
the
control.
devil. I sorry for
No
the
problem.
mistake. The devil in control. So it was very great. And actually, if you ask me, I like the second version more.
Yeah,
And
me too.
many of Russian fans, like I asked, also like the second version too, more. So just for you to know.
Thanks.
Maybe because I just want to see more screaming songs. I don't know.
The
So,
devil in control is actually the first song in the Diane story. I will release
yeah.
a new album with 5 songs,
Mm-hmm.
explaining the whole Diane story. And
Mm-hmm.
the first song, the devil in control, it will explain a little bit more who the person is, just like Chaos did and Freak Show,
Mm-hmm.
and but why
Mm-hmm.
he started to follow Diane and
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that.
So it's great when I watched that video when you said this, I was just really shocked because it's very great, just to know how it all started. Because when I listened to "I Love You, Diane," actually I didn't understand, but then I get the idea, of course. But how did it get? It would be very interesting to know.
Yeah.
So, and when are you going to release it actually, the song, and maybe so the storyline of Diane is going to be an album, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yes.
And I'm
So,
not sure when I'm releasing it. For now I have a fever and I'm not well enough to sing. But
mhm,
as soon as I'm back on my legs and
mhm,
capable of using my power in my voice again, I will complete
mhm,
the songs. I actually made the songs already. I didn't finish them,
mhm,
so
mhm.
they are on the table.
Uh, Great. So we're going to wait whatever it takes. So uh, because I hope they will be great, and
Yeah,
they will be great.
I
Of
think so
course, they
too.
will. Actually, if I answer you a question, what song of yours you like the most? Of course, I understand. It's very hard question because you like everything you do, but what you like the most? Maybe you have
Um,
the favorite song or
I
something.
often like it's hard to say. When I create music, I always listen to the same song I'm working on repeat. And
Mm-hmm.
when I'm done creating that song, I'm really tired of that song. So
Mm-hmm.
often, the only always like the newest song the most.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's
Mm-hmm.
one is new and I'm not bored at it. But
Mm-hmm.
I think the Diane songs are something really special for me. It's something
Mm-hmm.
really new, and I think I succeeded really
Yeah,
well with them.
it's just a new genre,
Yeah,
so everybody liked it. The style of Psychopath, it's just great, that idea, because I, and also the idea of making music like parts, when I first saw Freak Show Part 1, 2, 3, I thought, how can it be? And then I was really interested about the story of the character,
yeah,
because I have now met bands that are doing a storyline. So I'm interested in storyline, and it was a great idea. So So actually, if you know, I think you know that your most spreadable song is cocaine. I think you, of course, know.
Yeah.
But in Russia nowadays, if you would type Nomy, they'll find the first song will be a psychopath, and only then the
Finally.
cocaine. Finally, yes, because actually I was it was very bad when you talk. Have you listened to Nomy songs? Yes, I listened to cocaine. And what else? Nothing.
No. Yeah.
it's
Yeah. That is
it's
really
not
hard.
very
It's really
pleasant.
hard to uh, create hit music with
Mhm.
rock music. You know.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, because there are many alternative rocks right now, but as for me, you're the greatest composer. So
Thank you very much.
yeah. So I wanted to ask something. I know. Okay, so uh, where are you going to send that video to? Are you going to publish it on YouTube or
This
what?
video?
Yeah.
Yeah, I will publish it on my YouTube channel.
Okay, okay. And there I found a video on the YouTube with your
I love you,
cocaine.
Diane.
Yeah,
No, you mean cocaine? The video cocaine?
cocaine,
Oh,
alive,
yeah,
cocaine,
it's not mine.
alive.
Ah, live, the live acoustic.
Yes,
Ah,
it was great, really.
yeah, you think? It's really old.
Yeah,
It's really old now. I should do a new one, I think.
yeah. So I actually like to listen your old songs and to listen to watch your old videos. It's really great,
Yeah,
but to see how what progress you've made.
yeah.
So. So, thanks for doing this interview. Thanks for your love for fans. Really, it's just very great. I hope that you will that you will care about fans. It just doesn't matter how high you are.
High?
uh,
I'm not
uh,
high. I'm never high.
uh,
I don't smoke, you know.
no, no, I'm not about this. Fuck my English, actually,
No
but
problem. I understand what you mean. You know, I will never. You know, it sounds like something everybody says, but you know, you're nothing without your fans. You know.
yeah.
So of course, I love talking to my fans. I like to hear them their reactions on new songs. I like to hear reactions on my music video, and I want to talk to them face to face. It's real nice.
So, thanks for you. Thanks for this interview. Actually, thanks for the time.
No problem.
So, and congratulations with your moving to Stockholm.
Thanks. Thanks.
Okay, so bye.
Okay. Thanks, Bogdan. See you around.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
See you around. Bye.